Hi everyone, we're going to East Bay Pro Wrestling today.
Yay.
Yay! They're having a steel cage match. I've never seen a steel cage match at East Bay Pro Wrestling.
I have not either.
They may have had some in the past that we just missed, but this is our first one at East Bay Pro.
Yeah.
So that's going to be exciting.
Yep.
Yes, and it's going to be between Surza and Cliff Hendricks. They have been having a really long feud.
Quite the feud.
Yes, they're beating each other up left and right. So,
And right and left.
yes. So this is a good finale to their feud. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I have no idea. And there's a ton of other matches on the show too, which you guys will see the footage of right now. So let's talk about that East Bay Pro Wrestling show. That show was pretty crazy.
Yeah, super packed.
Yes, there were so many people there. They were adding chairs and just packing people in. And they eventually had to start turning people away at the door. It was completely sold out.
After they sold special standing room only tickets.
Yes.
There's no wiggle room at all.
Yeah, there were a ton of people there. But it made for a pretty ruckus crowd. It was pretty wild.
The crowd was pretty hot.
Yeah, pretty loud.
I want to give a special shout out to the East Bay Pro Snack Bar. That snack bar is one of the most well-stocked and reasonably priced snack bars around.
Yeah, they have a lot of variety. Lots of different candies that you wouldn't see at other wrestling shows. Gummy candies and sour candies. And they also have ice cream. They have little ice cream bars. And yes, popcorn.
Pizza.
Pizza. Lots of sodas and water. Coffee and hot chocolate. They just have a lot of different stuff there.
All reasonably priced.
Yes. So yeah, we really like their snack bar. It's really good. So the show itself was really fun. All the matches were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the standout matches in my mind was Big Juicy versus Brandon Humphreys for the Action Coast Wrestling title.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. Juicy always delivers, of course. He's just a beast when it comes to the ring. And then Humphreys really stepped up his game. Like, he brought it. Like, it wasn't a one-sided fight at all. He brought it.
Yeah, he was really hard hitting. And Humphreys is a big guy, and he can bring it to Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him off the ground a couple times. So we've been watching Brandon Humphreys for about a year now, and he's just steadily improved the whole year and just keeps getting better and better. And this last match was just the best we've seen him. He just very solid.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the main event of the night was a steel cage match between Cliff Hendricks and Surza for the Mr. East Bay Pro trophy. It was pretty cool. Like, it was a lot more than I expected. I expected a decent cage match, and the only way to win this one was to escape the cage. So pinfalls and submissions were out the window, and yeah, this was probably one of the more brutal matches I've seen at East Bay Pro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was a lot of like darting where they would throw each other into the cage, and cheese grater action with the cage.
And there were kendo sticks.
Yes, there were.
Kendo sticks.
Yep.
Yeah, they were hitting each other pretty hard and throwing each other into the cage.
There were a couple times where I wondered how they got up from their landing of being thrown into the cage and then hitting the mat.
Yeah, both guys went all out for this match. And I do believe that this is their first cage match.
Yeah,
You
I think so.
Yes. They just did a wonderful job. I could just imagine that they were so excited to be in their first cage match that they really brought it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty well done.
So all in all, this was a really good show. A lot of really great matches. Super fun. The crowd was really hot. And just really solid show.
Yeah, it was great. We look forward to the next one.
Yes. And if you want to find out when the next East Bay Pro show is, or any other show in NorCal, you can always go to IndieDependent.com. That's Indie, spelled with a Y. So our next vlog is going to be all about the East Bay Pro student show, which was the day after the show we're talking about now. And that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yes. So stay tuned for that vlog. Till then, have a great day, and bye!
Bye.